What's up, my magical beings? It's the Starseed Haze, and I'm here to do another collective reading. And before we get started, I wanna show you the setup real fast. The holy setup. Got my little alien friend in the cut with the incense. Got the sage and the crystals. Today we are going to be using one of my favorite crystals, which is the clear quartz crystal. That's what I'll be using, that's the main crystal I'll be using, along with these crystals. So you can receive your channel message. I'll be using the Starseed Oracle deck. You can see the box in the back. I got the tarot cards along with my tarot folder, so I make sure that you guys get the right reading. I am an intuitive reader and a psychic healer. For YouTube, all my stuff will be in the description, and on here on Instagram, from where I do the videos from, you can DM me and I'll DM you back with all the information. Follow me too. My wife is in the background chilling.
Can I say something, babe? I know why you like the clear quartz.
Why?
It's the energy of harmony, energy, healing, psychic abilities, clarity, calm. It's known as a master healer, amplifies energy and thought as effects of other crystals, absorbs, stores, releases, and regulates energy, draws off from negative energy of all kinds, neutralizing background radiation, including electromagnetic smog or petrochemical emanations, balances and revitalizes physical, mental, emotional, spiritual planes, cleanses and enhances the organs and subtle bodies, and acts as a deep soul cleanser, connecting physical dimension with mind. It enhances psychic abilities, aids concentration, and unlocks memory, and stimulates the immune system and brings the body into balance. And harmonizes all chakras and aligns subtle bodies. That's just a few, but
that sounds very beautiful.
And well, you're beautiful, and you do like it.
That explains why I like it. If you do not know, I put a post the other day that I'm a full-blown earth angel. I'm a full-blown starseed who is very connected to source. And I am spreading my message of love and light, helping the collective that needs help, waking the conscience. I do more than healing. I do more than readings. I make music as well. I dabble in a lot of things. As always, I don't sugarcoat shit. I am myself. My authenticity is out of this window, out of this world. With that said, let's kick it off. I don't know what I want to use first. I'll use the tarot cards first. Oh, tell me 1 second.
You sure you don't want to use the picture frame?
I'm going to use the picture frame. Told me.
And also you got Indigo's picture to look at.
I know. What to show them too. One second. We are having technical difficulties, and that is okay. There we go. That is a million times better. I got Creep in my head from Radiohead.
You got what?
I got this song Creep in my head from Radiohead. So shout out to all my creeps. Not like that do creepy things as in like stalk people and shit like that. There's no negativity over here. Shout out to my weirdos, my one of a kinds. And Spirit, what message do you have for the collective on this very night of the first day of 2021? Speaking of that, Happy New Year, guys.
Yay!
Okay. Let's see. Somebody's going through it. Some of y'all are having a rough time. I feel somebody had a rough New Year's Eve coming into the new year. And the first thing I want to tell you is that even though it may feel like things are upside down, sometimes things have to come upside down so the things that we don't need or the things that are toxic for us can be shaken out. And when it goes right back up, right side up, the things that are meant to stay will stay. For whoever needed to hear that, as always, before I pick the first card, or Spirit picks the first card, this is a collective general reading. So please take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. And the first card, your first card is, because it was upside down the way it came out, is Six of Cups reversed. And I shall tell you what that means and put the general story together. I have no problem looking at these. I wrote them down for a reason. And if you're not down with that, if you don't like that, DX said it best. And the Six of Cups reversed is moving forward, leaving home, independence. So this is cool. You guys are moving forward with whatever situation. It can be that you have been going through something throughout the whole year and you're finally listening to your intuition saying, let it go. I've done the same thing. I've recently done the same thing for a couple of people in my life. Speaking of a couple of people in my life, I'm hearing that you guys are walking away from those who don't serve you and what doesn't serve you. I'm also seeing you guys are walking away, turning your back on the things that don't serve you, which is actually cool. It can be you're moving forward with a relationship. You can be moving forward from a relationship. You can be moving forward with your finances. I'm hearing there ain't no turning back. What else? What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse stands for that scared the shit out of me. That's cool. That's just Spirit talking. Spirit is saying hi. Because I really didn't get a bling or something like that. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed is lost opportunity, missed chance, bad investment. And I'm not feeling you guys have lost the opportunity, and I'm not feeling that you guys have missed a chance. I feel that you guys are moving forward and walking away from a bad investment. So if anybody is investing into something right now, which Spirit is telling me that you are, and they're telling me that your intuition is telling you that this is a bad thing, but since the money sounds good, you're going to go with the money, it's a bad investment. Do not do it. Plain and simple, do not do it. Better save that second stimulus check, and if you got your first one, keep piling up. Keep piling up.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, child.
Things are gonna get easier. What else?
That felt good coming out.
I bet it did. Your next card is the Two of Pentacles upright. And I'll tell you what that means also. Is balancing decisions, priorities, adapting to change. So I'm feeling that you guys are getting your priorities together. It can be related to this bad investment, and you're balancing the decision of should I do it? Should I put all my chips in, or should I just wait for the next opportunity? And Spirit is telling you to wait for the next opportunity. Continue getting your priorities together. For those who are adapting to change, yes, change is hard to. It's nobody wants to really. Everybody wants to change, but nobody really wants to do the work because it's a heavy workload. But when you change, it is so worth it. It is so purifying. So please keep doing what you're doing. I'm also hearing that one of you guys are in a bad investment and it's forcing you to adapt to change. And
I love the way you read.
And
sexy. It's sexy, sexy.
I'm gonna I always say, I call it like it is. I don't bullshit. You made a bad decision. That's it. You made a bad decision. Now all you can do is adapt to the change until that contract is up. Until
juicy.
Until
juicy.
You find a loophole, until there is a new way that you can get out of your bad investment. And if this is a relationship, you're moving forward because your relationship was a bad investment. And now that you have moved forward and you balance the decision to move forward, should I stay or should I go? And you chose to go. You're adapting to the new change of the single life.
You gonna give me a reading later?
Yeah, of course I'll give you a reading. I'll give you all the readings.
You so nasty. Boy, I'm done with you. You better stop your nasty mess. About to go back to watching Charmed. Let me go pee though.
Your next card is the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, this is Cancer energy. I'm feeling that some of you guys may be a Cancer. Shout out to Cancers. My birthday, June 30th. Cancer gang, 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 gang. And the ace, and the page of, I'm going to be surprised if an ace of something pops up next. The Page of Cups, I'll tell you in 1 second. You all right? The Page of Cups in reverse is emotional immaturity, emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment. So I'm feeling that the person that you were with was very immature. Also, you can be emotional or they were emotional. I feel that one of you guys are insecure. I don't know which one is. I'm hearing that they were insecure, which is tuned into their immaturity. And for you guys, you found out that that bad investment of a relationship was a disappointment, and also for the business wise, the bad investment was disappointing. And you can be emotional about this, like you don't know how I'm gonna get out of it, or you don't know, or I'm not making enough money to pay my bills. But thank God we have a relief package. I'm not too crazy about the COVID vaccine. I'm not going to be like pro-government. I keep it real on here. I'm not going to be pro-government. Yeah, they're what's best because they're not. They're very corrupt. Yet, that money will help everybody around the world, help everybody's children around the world. And it's good that the children are getting their own money too. So please, as I say that the children are getting your own money too, I'm being told to tell you this exclusively for those that do this. Do not take your children's money. Invest it for them, to them. Send them to college. Send them to school. Send them to wherever. If they want toys out of that, you get them toys. If they want books out of that, you get them books. You do not spend that on yourself. Real fucking shit.
What? What's the light look like?
It looks beautiful.
Oh, let me see.
It's like a spotlight.
Oh, shit. Sir, it has a spotlight on you. I'm going to set you up for success. You feel like this?
Yeah. So I'm a little nervous, but I need it.
You're nervous? How you nervous with that?
Because the spotlight is on me. I'm in like the whole community. Don't matter if people are not watching here, the whole spiritual community. The spirits are watching here.
All right, now, good daddy. Work it. I ate a glass of water. It's on the sink. Oh, yes, I'm prepared. It's so nasty. Got you pregnant. That's my notebook.
The next card is the Nine of Cups. Upright. And the Nine of Cups represents...
I'm doing my notebook.
Is it on the side? You sure? You good? You good? You got it? You got it?
Where you gonna take the baby for me?
Um, I'll be telling little Miss Indigo, jump in whenever you need to.
Go on with your daddy now. Mama love you. Go on with your daddy now.
And the Nine of Cups upright represents satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury. So yes, calling back to the Page of Cups. Whatever you guys, whatever contract you guys sign is making you emotional. If this is a relationship, it could be a soul contract. It can be a karmic contract. It can be a business contract. If you're famous, it can be one of those selling contracts. You listen, look, we ain't with them soul contract, like them soul selling contracts over here. Um, what I do feel is that for the relationships, if you're emotional, you will be, and you walked away, you will be getting satisfaction. I see that in this card. That you will be satisfied the single life. Um, if you made a bad investment, not just through finance, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, it's causing you to become emotional. I'm hearing it's too much to handle. Um, I'm hearing Brian. Brian, I don't have a last name, but if that resonates with you, Brian, you may sign the contract with Brian. You may have broke up with somebody named Brian. You may be Brian who did a contract and broke up with somebody. Take that if that resonates. Next card is the Ten of Cups reverse. And the Ten of Cups reverse represents... No, it doesn't. It doesn't represent that. Ten of Cups reverse represents shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony. So, I'm just gonna throw the trigger warning out here, and I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm actually gonna smoke for this one. So, trigger warning. The contract you signed, for those who signed a financial contract or a, a, a famous contract to put your music out there or to be on television, your dreams will be shattered. Sorry to put it that way, but you need to read those contracts before you sign them. Don't just blindly sign them because you see about 10 zeros. Doesn't matter. For those who are in a relationship, that's how real it is. For those, mind you, I didn't even get like a message coming up or nothing like that. For those who are in relationships, trigger warning. Bow. The person you have left, I am proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. If you have left this person might have been causing you domestic violence. It can that he could have been putting his hands on you, or she could have been putting her hands on you, or if listen, look, everybody loves everybody, and I say that because it is true. It doesn't matter what sign you are, what sex you are. So please, there's a lot of abuse going on this planet, and there are people that don't speak up about it, and it's time that you tell your story and you speak up about it. So you may have left because the decisions the decision was to leave. I feel the decision for you was to leave because he was domestic, or she was domestic, and it was breaking your family. I feel also that you may have had a dream of what it was like to be with a certain somebody, and because they turned out how you didn't they didn't turn out how you dreamed it shattered your dream, like I'm hearing the intro to Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song with the shattered glass. I don't mean to laugh at y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all. But it's all love and light here. So please, if you have left, we are proud of you. You are very strong to do that. Heal and then share your story because the world needs to hear it. If you haven't left, please do so. I'm also hearing with your finances, whatever contract you sold, whatever contract you sign, in the long run, it can break your family. It can because you don't have because you're always giving your hours to them, and they're gonna probably give you the option. It's either your job, especially in the time that we're in of a pandemic. It's either your job or your family, and I'm telling you right now, ain't no job worth losing your family. I don't give a fuck if they're paying you $1 million. Ain't no job worth losing your family. Ain't no job worth getting your dreams shattered or causing domestic harmony. I mean, domestic disharmony. Lord Jesus. Um, let's find the positive out of this.
Ooh, look at you.
Spirit, what is the positive out of this collective reading? Well, the first collective reading out of the tarot cards. Don't be afraid to speak, Spirit.
I like the way my underarms smell. They smell like. You want to smell it?
Because I'm weird. What the fuck not? Oh, they smell good.
They smell
They
like.
smell like the speed stick.
Ooh.
At least it don't smell like funk. Because, people people be smelling funky.
God is in charge. Thank you.
All right.
I'm grateful.
The first positive outcome is the Four of Swords in reverse. Don't be afraid of reverse cards, people. Reverse cards. I look at the reverse cards as the
guidance.
Yes, the guidance to. Thank you for that. The guidance to change what you're currently going through. When I say the Four of Swords.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
The Four of Damn. The Four of Swords reversed restlessness, burnt out, stress. So you guys may be stressed out or feel burnt out from this whole situation. I'm feeling that you guys have trouble resting because of such things. And please, hand it to the creator, hand it to source. Source won't fix it for you, but source will give you the healing you need to fix it yourself. Please, what is the positive outcome of this? I would like to leave this reading on a positive note, Spirit. Unless if this is something that they gotta know, then you can continue. The Knight of Swords upright. I don't know if you can hear what she's listening to, but just in case, there are no copyrights on anything. No copyright. Because I don't want to, like, wake up and I get an inbox or a DM that Instagram is suing me or YouTube is suing me for copyright and then get all my content taken out. I'll be fucking pissed. Alright. The Knight of Swords upright. Let's see what positivity we get from this. Action, impulsiveness. The Knight of Swords upright represents action, impulsiveness, defending your beliefs. Okay, so this is a real message. Like, not a real message, but like, this is something you need to know. Whoever's going through this right now, you need to know that you have to keep defending your beliefs. Keep defending what you believe in. Keep taking that action. For those who are in that domestic area, keep defending your beliefs. For those who are signing bad investments, stop being impulsive. Stop using rapid action. And what is the last card? I'm just letting you know now, whoever you guys are, your energy is very heavy. You guys are going through it. And I'm sending healing vibrations your way. Real shit. And what is the outcome? 6 of Wands in reverse.
I didn't mean it. I just said,
Jesus.
It's not always about winning.
No, it's not. And this sums it up for me. And this will sum it up for them too. 6 of Wands reversed is excess pride, lack of recognition, punishment. For those who are I'm gonna get a clarifier card. Get both those who are in the domestic area. You feel like you're being punished, and you're not. The truth is, you're not being punished. You don't deserve to be in the domestic disharmony. You don't deserve to have a broken family. For those who are out there signing contracts because they saw the money, you deserve the punishment because you were being stupid.
Who being stupid?
Whoever was signing them contracts.
Oh, Lord.
And those who are in the domestic area in their relationships, they feel like they're getting punishment, and they don't deserve, and that's what they're feeling. And I just told them that you don't deserve that. That's not a punishment.
Maybe it's subconscious telling them what they truly want, and if what they truly want, they gotta go change something to get it. Maybe.
Yeah, no, they're moving forward. They took the action to move forward.
Oh.
The relationship wise, on the relationship end, they took the action to move forward. And because the ones that did are not going through the rest of this spread.
Like they're not finishing what they need to do?
No, they're going through the positive things. They're moving forward with everything. Those who are not are going through all this negativity, and they feel like they're being punished.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And the conscious is a very strong thing. So if you're gonna believe that you're punished, that you deserve to be punished, you will keep bringing up punishment in your life.
They'll keep attracting it.
Yeah, they will keep attracting it. But for those who are signing, like I said, for those who are signing contracts because they see the money and the money look good, I call it like I see it.
You're getting fucked.
Yeah, you are getting fucked. Whatever you sign is gonna cause it's gonna cause disharmony between your family, your children, whoever you're close with. It's going to break your family apart because they're going to make you choose either you get these hours because in this time of a pandemic you're not gonna find a lot of jobs. You're not gonna find work. So you better take these hours over your family so you can keep a roof over your head. When in all reality,
Spilling that tea.
when all reality ain't nothing like family. It don't matter if they give you $1 million for 2 hours, and the 2 hours could be the most stressful job of your life. Don't matter how many zeros, people. I'm going to use the Starseed Oracle card to get two things, a clarifier and a baby step. Excuse me, and your clarifier card Your clarifier card is Star Family. You're part of a team of souls calling support. So basically, for those who are going through domestic violence, domestic disharmony, you have call support. It could be your next door neighbor. It could be your family members if they're not listening. That's not the only support team that you have. Call upon your angels. Call upon your soul team. Call upon your spirit guides. They are there to help you. That's what they're there for. They are watching you. And if you really think that you deserve this punishment, they are looking at you like, girl, you better hit me up.
God damn, false contraction.
And that's how real it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Whew. What? I don't know what you just said. I'm listening to Charm. That contraction hit me like, God damn.
So, please, your clarifier card is that if you're going through such negativity, call in support if for on the relationship front. Also, on the financial front, if you're signing contracts because you see the money, still call in support. That's what your angels are there for. Source hears you. Source will grant you. Source is here to help you. You deserve the best of life. Everyone deserves the best of life. You know, like, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Everybody deserves that. And your baby step, and a baby step is the action you take in the next direction. I might have said that backwards, but the baby step is the action that you are taking toward your next direction.
I want to be here early tonight. I'm tired of having a pee. I don't want to see all this stuff. Come back to your daddy's stomach. Your daddy feels contractions.
And that next action, and the action, your baby step, which is the action that you are being called to take into your next direction, is baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So I love this card, not just because of the way it looks. You see, it looks very beautiful, but mainly because that's telling you that your intuition is on point. That if they're calling you crazy, you're not crazy. You know what the fuck is going on. Just like that. Just like that. So you know what to do to get out of this situation. Listen to your gut. Your gut is your superpower. Your intuition is your superpower in the 3D realm. And that is for the first collective. And I'll do one more. I just want to say that whoever you guys are that are going through this, I'm sending you healing energy because your energy is heavy. I can feel that in my back.
So sweet. Is this how vibrational people you send the energy to? You're not sending low vibrational people, right?
No, I don't. I don't concern myself with low vibrational people. I stage them niggas.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. I was just wondering. I'm like, you sending healing. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
I'm sending healing energy to whoever's in the domestic violence, like whoever.
Oh yeah, domestic violence is worse since COVID.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too.
Oh shit.
That's who I'm
That
sending my
person's
stuff
trying to
to.
destroy them slowly from the inside out.
You may be. I'm hearing that you're afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid. Walking away would be the best thing you ever did.
Yeah.
You know, I had an abuser. Real shit. And I got thrown out. We were very toxic. My abuser did some shady shit. I was fed to the wolves again. It's not the first time it's happened. But was it the first time my abusers fed me to the wolves? Yes. And look at me now. I know exactly my worth. I've been through hell and back. I'm not gonna front. I've had ups and downs, but I made it. I don't got no fancy car to me. That I don't need no fancy car. I got my wife and I got my kids. I'm good. So yes, for those who are going through such traumatic times, I'm sending you healing energy as I burn this sage. I burn this sage for me and the energy and for you. that soak out.
I want some candy.
This would usually be the time where you guys can go crazy in the comments, talk to each other, talk to me. I would be responding.
Can I ask you something, baby? You want to take a break?
Take a little break.
Go next door and get some candy for me. Is that too? Cause you don't. You can say no, baby.
If I say no, will you go get candy?
I don't want to speak to her, Mom.
I don't want to speak.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Coco. I'm just going, and I'm gonna do it. You don't want to get up. I don't want you to feel like you got to get up. That wouldn't be fair to you. That ain't gonna be fair to you. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go text her.
This is what was I saying? Yeah. This would be the time you guys would converse with each other, converse with me. I would respond. We have a little good old time in the live in the chat box. I would tell you guys if it resonates, drop a heart. Even on YouTube too. Other than that, while we take this little short break, I want to know how you guys' New Year's Eve was. How did you guys bring in the new year? Did you bring it in with the person you love? Did you bring it in with some bottles? Did you bring it in with some weed? Did you bring it in? I don't know what you guys are into, but whatever you love. Did you bring it in with whatever you love? Did you drop anything? Did you let go of anyone? Anything that doesn't serve you anymore? Start fresh. And what I mean by start fresh, I'm not talking about, oh, it's a new year, it's a new me. All right. Whew. Let's get into the next one. As always, all my readings are timeless, so you can see this months from now, years from now, and it will relate because it's timeless. If you really think about it, there's really no such thing as time. Those used to tell the day by the sun and the moon, by the sky and the clouds. The lesson of today is that there is no such thing as time. Time is something that is man-made, something that was installed by government officials, whether when we first came, when they first came into power, and it's just to keep a time frame and track on everyone and everything. If you guys are into healing and you guys need healing also, only those that are worthy of. And I say worthy of because some people can come with nasty ass energy and ask to be healed, and then go out and do the same shit over again. And then that's how real it is. Almost dropped all these cards. And I do healings. I do healings for $111. And that would go by, it would originally go by, we meet at a place, like a public place, like a park or something. I'd bring all my tools, my sage, my crystals, my cards. And I'll read you to see what it is, why it is. When you tell me why you need healing, I'll read you. Then I will continue to heal you through my own mantras, my own Reiki. And then I'll read you before we leave. My crystals, I'll heal you through my crystals also. So since COVID and everything, because I would originally read everybody in person also, we do the same thing. We pick a place for a reading. But since COVID and everything, we'd have to video chat. You can send the money to me and my wife's Cash App. Which for YouTube, and also Instagram, I'll leave it in the description. Alright. As I'm tuning into this energy, it's kind of heavy too. But we're gonna get through it, and you guys are gonna get the answers you seek. Okay, Spirit. What is the next message for the second group of collective? You got the Five of Cups in reverse. That is your first card. Five of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse represents acceptance, moving on, finding peace. So I'm feeling that there's a situation that you feel you may fucked up on, or others have done you wrong about, and some of you are finding peace. That que sera, sera, whatever will be, what happened, happened. I'm not going to let that pull me down. Some of you guys are moving forward and moving on from the situation or the person that did you disgusting, and you're accepting that what happened, happened. Whether you initiated the issue, whether they initiated the issue, you guys are moving on. You guys are accepting what happened has happened, and whatever will be, will be. Your next card is the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse represents panic, waiting, slow down. So I'm feeling that you guys were in a panic and were waiting for like an apology or for the other to take responsibility for the actions that they have done. And I'm also, for some of you, I'm getting that since you're moving on, don't move on too fast. Slow down. There's a perfect valid reason to slow down. Spirit is saying, slow down, please, before you miss what we're about to bless you with. It's okay that you're hurt. Just move in a don't move in a rush out of this hurt. Let's do all the reverse cards today. Your next card is Three of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cards. The three the Three of Cups in reverse represents overindulgence, gossip, isolation.
What card is this?
It's the Three of Cups in reverse. And I'm not feeling negativity out of this. What I'm feeling is Spirit is telling you to slow down and take some time to heal. Isolate yourself. There's nothing wrong with a little isolation. Just don't isolate yourself like the pandemic had you isolated. Then you'll go crazy, cabin fever. But yes, whatever you're overindulging in, please slow down. I'm also hearing that the people that have done this to you, may be gossiping about you. And it says that I have 10 seconds remaining for this video, and I will post another one to finish this.